It's brother, you want a gun, about out of one. Coming at you another lesson, Spirit and Power, y'all by Shemel Shai, another MOTB weekly lesson. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh by Shemel Shai, by Shem Hakodash, double honors to the apostles, as well as that great millstone well. It's salutations to the hopeful elect. Got the four corners of earth, which is word and truth, and sincere. Shalom. All right, let's see the title. All right, with the World War III escalating, we know the MOTB isn't far behind, okay? Because, like the lesson I did pretty much last week, the MOTB lesson I did last week, pretty much alludes to that because what I was talking about, the missiles won't fly, till that's made mandatory, okay? So, we know. With that being said, we know that the MOTB, which is the RFID micro C here, is about to be made mandatory. It's about to come into fruition. Okay, because all they need is that major T attack. Okay, which that gotta come very soon because all this war tension. You got Russia and Ukraine that's getting hotter. They already deemed, Russia already deemed U.S. a threat, and they pretty much end the war now because they allowed Ukraine, to use their missiles, and the UK too. Okay, so tensions are very hot in that situation. Then, you got Israel and Iran, all kind of North Korea, South Korea. All right, tensions are rising. Okay, so we know, they gotta go ahead and try to put their plan in fruition. That plan is the MOTB, okay, which has been long orchestrated and long in the works, okay, as far as their beast system goes, as far as their New World Order, okay. So, hey, who knows when, because 2025 looks to be promising, man. All right, if they don't pull that major T attack, false, off before the end of the year, I can definitely see it next year, man. Okay, 2025. When you understand when you understand numerology, the number 5 represents power. All this fucking traffic. Okay, 5 represents power, man. Okay, it's looking like it's going to be a powerful year as far as prophecy continuing to come in fruition. Okay, so you can definitely see that this man is definitely about to where the side is definitely finna have this devil pull the plug on this place, man. Which really the Lord's gonna pull the plug on this place. Okay, because he's tired of talking, man. Okay? For the most part, he's tired of talking. Hey, we tired of talking. Okay? So he's gonna stir up more order FKO as far as domestically. I did that. It's gonna be more domestic events leading up to that MOTB because we already got DJ Trump, if he even makes it in office, talking about a mass deportation, which that's already stirring up tensions because you got protests going on. Okay, who knows? They can use those, which most likely they will anyway, use those immigrants to stir up the chaos, to stir up these T attacks. Okay, and that can lock shit down right there. Okay, I believe those immigrants are going to play a big major role in implementing that RFID micro seal, man. Okay, because they gotta be able to track. They don't use an excuse. They gotta be able to track everybody because we don't know. We got a lot of undocumented, so to speak, and things of that nature. All right, it's stirring up a lot of chaos and confusion, and things of that nature. We're gonna have to. On top of that, the economy collapsed. Where they're gonna have to regain everybody information. They're just gonna have to be tracked because there's all kind of terrorist activity going on. Okay, so they'll definitely use that as an excuse too. Okay, so yeah, it's in the midst of all these wars and rumors of wars, man. You know, this devil got to push that RFID micro C here more and more. Okay, you got to get it. You got to get it in circulation, man. Because what that's doing is it's aligning, you know, World War III. RFID micro C is aligning. They align, but those prophecies align with each other. Okay, because like I said, man, it can't go fully nuclear or thermonuclear until that C hip is made mandatory. Okay? And like we say time and time again concerning you pseudo-Israelites, you know, you're gonna be in for a rude awakening because you downplay this major prophecy. Okay? But you gotta warn the people about it. You gotta warn our people about the mark of the you know what. Okay, the MOTB. It's very important, it's very vital. It's a vital part of prophecy, man. Okay, and we gotta warn them not to take it because that really certifies you your stance between Esau, or the Most High. Because the line is being drawn. And a lot of you Israelites out here, we see where your allegiance lies. Okay? As far as IUIC, ISUPK, you other camps, Wi-Fi. Okay? You other camps that downplay this major prophecy. We see that your allegiance is with this damn devil, man. And a lot of you might have the chip already. Who knows, man? All right, but y'all downplay it and y'all overlook it and y'all say, oh, it's no big deal. Yeah, it's no big deal. We conspiracy theorists, but we're gonna be proven right in due time. But the scriptures say, then shall they know a prophet has been among you, right? And you're gonna know that starting with the apostles. Okay, on down, the elder bishops, precious sincere brothers of the great millstone, the sound doctrine that we teach, are the men of the Lord, all the prophets. And we've been warning you, there ain't gonna be no excuse when the RFID microchip is made mandatory. Okay, there ain't gonna be no excuse, man. No excuse. What excuse y'all gonna have when this happens? But we've been warning you, okay? We've been warning you for years, starting with the apostles. You ain't gonna have no excuse, all right? So when you meet your fate, you can't say you weren't warned. Like a lot of our people in general, they can't say they weren't warned. We're in the information age. Okay, and it's evident. We go over this prophecy time and time again and prove it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah that the MOTB is the RFID micro C, and it makes sense. It's plain, and it's a physical mark. It's not spiritual. You got guys talking about it's a spiritual mark, man. You know, how is something that's inserted in the skin? When you go in that word koraglim, it means an incision in the flesh, right? How can that be spiritual? That's clearly physical, man. Okay, and there's actually a physical device, a physical instrument used to implant that device, okay, that matches up with Revelation, the 13th chapter. Okay, so how the fuck, excuse my French, you say that's something spiritual, man? That shows you ain't spiritual. You know, you make bold, such outlandish statements like that, man. It doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Okay? It's clearly physical. But like I said, that shows you you're not spiritual. Okay? I believe even the average nigga can see that in the world. That's talking about a physical mark. Okay? If you want to get technical, the spiritual mark, right? Folly, man. The spiritual mark would be scriptures like Ezekiel, the 9th chapter. All right, when you go in that word mark, okay, it's the wa, which means exemption from judgment, which we all hope, the sincere brothers and sisters in his knowledge, his faith, okay, we all hope to be a part of or have that mark. We don't want that Revelation 13, like I said before. We don't want that Revelation 13 mark. We want that not Revelation, but Ezekiel 9 mark, man. The spiritual mark, the true spiritual mark, man. If you want to get technical about a spiritual mark, that's what the mark we want, okay? Because, hey, the Lord deals with the spirit, man. He doesn't deal with carnal. Hey, scriptures say a carnal mind, right, it's enmity with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, meaning he hates it. He hates a carnal mind. He deals with spirituality. He deals with the spirit. That's why he looks on the inward, man, and not the outward, okay? When you read, what's that, like Shalom, the Akim and Aqua tuning in, all right? He looks like the spirit, okay? Like I was saying, he doesn't look at the carnal aspects, man, because he ain't dealing with it. I quoted that scripture in James 4. A carnal mind is enmity with the Lord, okay? So he ain't dealing with that, man. But if you got the eye salve, you can see through the spirit that this C-hip is coming. Hey, you're in a pretty good case. So you can see that the RFID micro C-hip is the MOTB. Hey, you're in a pretty good case, man. Okay, because you got the spiritual eyesight. Okay, but you got these guys that's called themselves Israelites. They got a carnal mindset, man. And the Lord ain't dealing with them. So the Lord's gonna destroy a great deal of you, man. Okay, 2/3 of our people gonna be destroyed just from that alone, because you supposedly have to be a leader. Supposed to be a leader of our people. We're gonna cause the people to take that C-hip. Just like you had ISUBK and IUIC justify taking the jab back in 2021. So it ain't far-fetched. How much more the C-hip? It's not far-fetched, man. You're gonna get them to take that. Because you're nothing but wolves in sheep's clothing. And a bunch of fucking charlatans, man. A bunch of false prophets. Right, the Lord gonna start judging more. Hey, you see what happens to TD Jakes? We like to call him TD Fakes. Yesterday in his live so-called sermon, he had a stroke or a heart attack right on camera, man. And Most High gonna make a lot more examples out of you false prophets, man. Okay, especially the ones of the circumcision that know they Israel. Okay. That profess to be Israelites, because you got false prophets outside of Israel that know they Israel, but they, at least the one thing they don't, they're not putting their hand to the plow, so to speak. But guys that know better of the circumcision, you're gonna be held more accountable, man. Okay, and let alone you're not warning about World War III anyway. For the most part, you're not worrying about World War III. Let alone the RFID micro C-hip. So, hey, as the scripture said, with much getting, much is required. So if you have the Bible, when you hold the Bible as a standard, a lot is required from you. And what's most importantly required is teaching the right doctrine. Okay? Teaching the right doctrine, man. And part of teaching the right doctrine is teaching that the RFID micro C-hip is the MOTB. And that's sound. That's sound doctrine. It makes sense. Constantly break down Revelation 13 chapter. Okay? But the point being, man, the C-hip is on the way, man. Alright? Like, Lord willing, they pull off some on Thanksgiving. And that'll be big. At that parade, live and send what's that word I'm looking for? some to deal with shock, you know, just to shake the people up. And they start locking shit down, man. All right, there you have it. Hey, that's going to be a major game changer. When that next T attack is, you know, that's going to be the game changer right there. That's going to make way for the MOTB in the midst of this third world's nuclear war. All right, because it's coming, man, and we see it's coming. We can feel it in the air. We got an eerie feeling. It don't even feel like so-called holiday season. That spirit really is dead. And that's a good thing. That lets you know we're at the end of we're in the last days of the last days. And these people gonna be caught off guard. All right, when this shit go down, man. When this shit go down, these people ain't gonna have a clue. They're gonna be sorely perplexed. When that MOTB is made mandatory, the dollar collapses, they're gonna be sorely perplexed. They're gonna be in a serious state of confusion very soon. All right, so yeah, it's all lining up, man. They got to push that MOTB real soon because you got all this war tension brewing up out here, man. Okay, and it's not gonna quail down. Trump ain't gonna quail nothing down if he get in office. Because he might not make it. You know, you got all these assassination attempts against him. You know, he really a bullseye right now, right? So I'm in it there. You know, I just want to speak my spiritual 2 cents on that situation. You know, like I said, this is another weekly MOTB video through the spirit of power. Yahweh Shem Shai. Hey, Lord willing. This was edifying. I'm going to sign off by saying again, all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh by Shem Shai by Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great minister and well, peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. You got the 4 corners of earth, preaches word and truth and sincerity. Say shalom and kwam yashala. Shalom.